Oh, wrong one. Hi, I'm awake. I'm really good at pressing the wrong buttons. Hi. I pressed just chatting instead of live. It's like, no, I'm live. I'm here. I'm about to make bad choices. The bad choices is me. Hi. I'm functioning. Okay, I am here. I am comfy. I am about to play a Western. More or less. Okay. Hi guys. I'm awake. Today I am playing West of Loathing because it's just a good game. Also, I haven't played it in ever since it came out, and I'm here for some nostalgia. Ooh, no, I'll be. I'm awake. Ooh, okay. This is me. My name. My name. Yes. My name is... Wait. Human is my last name. And my first name is, totally a human. I'm totally a human. And I am not, you know, a, whatchamacallit, a robot. An AI. I am totally a human. Okay. Are you ready to play as totally a human? I'm also hoping that I turned my mic on. Did I turn my mic on? Yes. I'm here. I'm awake. I am so functioning. Yeah, I'm so ready to go. I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class between Cow Puncher, because, you know, who doesn't want to punch a cow? Cow Puncher solve their problems with their fist, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable fellow in the disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable fellow in a slightly less reputable, reading's hard, reputable saloon. You heard that cow punchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason. The cows aren't gonna punch themselves after all. I could be a beanslinger. Magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in Loathing, and the beanslinger is the mystical master of both. You heard there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home, due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. On second thought. Or snake oiler. Snake oilers rely on the moxie and chutzpah to tame snakes, as one does. The fierceness to extract potent oils from those snakes, and the cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made from the oils. You for snake oils are doing really well out west since the cows came home. Everyone needs potions and helps in these dark days, and also out west is where all the best snakes live. I'm between punching cows and slinging some good beans. I think I'm gonna go with the beanslinger. I want the chance of maybe, you know, getting brutally killed by the cows. That sounds like the way to live. Last up, this weird poster appears to you one night. You read the spine of one of your books, The Secret of Virtual Cabin. I read that one 10 times. The Treasure of the Haunted Cabin. Percy drew in the Spooky Gorge. Joe drew in the Terrible Castle. Arthur Hardy in the Mystery of the Terrible Gorge. Oh hey! This one might come in handy. You got an item. Walking Stupid. Eyes for inventory. This book tells the tale of a renegade sheriff who was really bad at walking. I'm also really bad at walking. You got a book. Stupid walking. Oh no! You actually dropped the book and then ruined it by sipping on it 30 times while you're trying to pick it up. Oh, that is beautiful! Goodbye desk. Gotta comb my hair. No, go back. Hey Russell, how you doing? Caw. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Caw, caw, caw. Feed him a cricket. You grab a crick from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles at your hand. Maybe it's time for you to leave too, Russell. You open your bedroom window, not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, caws one last time, and then flies away to the west. It's time to hit the trail. Nothing on the hat rack. What a mess. Yay. The hearth really puts the hearth and home. You're gonna miss Mom's cooking. That's Mom's pie safe. It keeps all her pie safe. You'll miss meals with the family. You pick up your brother's weird books and flip through it. Solutio Problematis Geometrium Situs Portentis. How many different languages do you need to know to learn about numbers? Philosophiae Naturalis Principia Mathematica. And Uber die Anso der Primzahlen unter einer oh no, not German. Jagabenen gross. Just the title page gives me a headache. Yeah. Ah, it's your kid brother's toy box. Oh man, a puzzle cube. So tidy. I have to head off west. Into the trees. No time to scream around to the trees, head west. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. Mom, I'm leaving. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep, it's that book you always wanted for Crimbo. I know, sorry, but... Ooh, the one about picking locks, the one about desperate survival, or the one about porridge hunting. Definitely picking locks. Please be careful out there. Write us letter when you can. I will, Mom. Goodbye. Book. What does this do? Oh. Fiddle. Woo! Fiddle. Oh. I can lockpick. After you're done reading it, you donate it to a local orphanage. Soon those orphans will be able to make their own escape. Yeah, go, orphans, go! Father. Your father morosely jabs at a haystack. The hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. His lips quiver a little bit. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's favorite can of beans. Thank you for the can of infinite beans, Dad. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. Your brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him back his puzzle. You hand him the puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Bye, Rufus. Hey, Rufus. Time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west exactly? 1, to help people. 2, to get to seek my fortune. Or 3, to get off the stupid farm. I'm gonna... 1 is the correct answer, but money. It's all for money. There's just no opportunity here, kid. If I'm gonna make something of myself, I gotta go where I can make some meat. But it's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year. And that statistic is from before the cows came home. It'll be okay. Actually, I'm going out west to die. I want to be part of the 60%. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad. I'll worry about, me. Okay. If you say so. I still think of you be dead before Crimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. You give him a playful punch on the arm. A mouse. Oh, that's not capturing that. It's too quiet. No. That's better. Slowly. Go west, young woman. Yes. Looks like this isn't my first rodeo. It's not. I played this way long ago. No, I want to play the prologue again. Hitching the ride. I'm not skipping the credits. I'm just enjoy them every second. Woo, beat up the turnips. Stack them turnips. Eat the turnips. 200 miles later. And dirt water. Wait, no, I'm not in dirt water. I'm gonna be in dirt water. Well, the bad news is that you fell off the cart and got knocked out for a couple of hours, and now you've got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. That is me now. The good news is that you're in a town rather than in a gorge somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Get up and dust yourself off. Okay, I realized that my game is capturing my cursor, which is like my biggest pet peeve. So I'm just gonna turn that off. Because there's nothing that bugs me as that. I'm just praying that the audio levels are okay, because I didn't check. I just hope for the best. Whoop, thumbs up. Oh man, a turnip. You got a dusty turnip. Oh man, it's the rock. Oh. Ow. Ha. Ow. No. Ooh, yuck. Ah. I'm just gonna step in everything. Hello, inebriated man. I'm too busy walking in cactuses and things. Step right up, Braid's the name, and Trade's the game. You seriously doubt that his name is Braid. Howdy. Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, madam, today I'm trading box for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. I want some dynamite. And to the cunning skittle who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul I would trade a fine silver pocket watch. I'm gonna need soap. And apparently Dickerin. So, why are you a cactus? You approach the weird Cactus Man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself, and the name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. Oh, the hubris, Cactus Bill. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, that's just a coincidence. Does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus? Oh, haha, no, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation processes inside the cactus part of me keep me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it is a mite boring. Yeah, I bet. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? Nope. Well, if you happen to find one, keep me in mind. I will do, Bill. I will do. Topeka. You're not allowed in Topeka anymore, remember? No, what did I do in Topeka? The sheriff. Hello, sheriff. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boiling Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? The sheriff, okay? That's the sign painters. I'd say you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would ya? Depends on the work. Well, how does this grab you? There's a gang of hoodlums around here, what they call themselves, the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. It ain't much good without the door. And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to fetch it back for me. Why don't you do it? You are the sheriff after all. I gotta stay here and practice my sheriffdom. Well, understandable. Okay, give it a shot. Funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you, to keep you out of trouble. He takes the pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. Deputy, you deputized a gun. You're new in town. Maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me write down the Fricker Gang's hideout. It's for you. He makes a little note on your map. You discovered a new location, the Fricker Gang's hideout. Got it. I'll be right back with the door. Maybe, hopefully. Wanted for both theft. Naked Mike Bearstein. Worth 200 meat. Wanted poster. Help wanted. Wanted poster office. Apply in person at the unit marshal's office. And Bimmy Frickle for face thieving. You saw a face. Reward 420 meat. Back. Reload. Yes. That's a dirty mug. I found a mug. As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey, where's your hat, Dagnabbit? Well, you can't drink here without a hat. It ain't proper. He points to the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Check out the box. You look through the hat box and find magical black stetson. That looks something you wear. Grab it. You got a barely enchanted hat. You grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, sir. Pete. Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, a somewhat twitchy nod. Say, gal. Yeah. You're heading west. If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. Okay, Pete. I'll keep it in mind. Twitchy Pete. Oh man, is that a spittoon? It's a spittoon. People spit in it. You know, without even looking in it. That is absolutely disgusting. Look in it. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit. Gross tobacco spit. Chewing gum, and it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting, and the smell, even from a distance, it smells horrible. Look closer. You are now on your hands and knees, peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something at the bottom? Shining at the bottom? Get it. You reach your hand towards the spittoon, but even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit trough at a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. You never surrender. You plunge your hands into the awful soup. It makes a sound like plop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start watering. You search more. Your fingers make contact with something. You pour your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring, probably some kind of disease as well, as one does. Congrats! You got a nasty ring. Hooray! Put that bad boy on. Where's... oh good, it is on. Ooh, one muscle, one Mr. Candy, and one Moxie. Tasty! I found a mug. Ooh, for the rest of the day. Okay. Good luck, you two. I don't have meat. You walk up to the bar and you wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back of the wall reading "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each." The bartender finally notices you. Howdy, cowgirl. Howdy, barkeep. My name's Totally A. What brings you to our little backwater town? Oh, the usual. I came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though, any walk around these parts. Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of a errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I recommend talking to the railroad people up by Darkwater. Ask about Darkwater. Darkwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of the law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the cows, by the damned cows. Lots of opportunity there. She pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought, as one does thinking about cows. Yep, if I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself. Ask about the railroad. The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company, back from east. They're trying to run a line to Frisco, and having a heck of a time doing it. And the hiring? Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another, a big company that. And ask about the errands. Yeah, this forsaken board is also always falling apart in one way or another. The hostler always needing some help since he hurt his leg, and that no account sheriff solely stands to have someone doing his job for him. Fair enough. Well, I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke from the garbage didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. I can probably handle a goblin. Much obliged. Unlock the basement for you, and you need this. A weak femicide. I'll take care of him. Howdy, I'm Totally. Hi, totally. I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town hostler. I don't know what that is. I'm the town horse selling guy. Gotcha. How's that working out? Oh, those horses are just flying out the door. So business is booming. Nice. No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh. Is that why you're drinking here, Horace? Is that why? Yep. And me, being in here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One. Kind of boring one. But it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable and be happy to show you. Fair enough. Hats. Piano. Horsery. 1,000 horse meat. This is the most typical horse you've ever seen in your life. Dig through the haystack. Ooh, a needle. Dig through the haystack. Ooh, another needle. Afternoon, ma'am. What can I do for you? How's business? Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. To tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. That's rough, but maybe I can help. Oh god, yes. Thank you. Please, I'll go fetch them myself, except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat for, each for finding them. How many are there? 3. Let me see your map. They, pretty much always run away to the same places. Read, why these places? I think they like environments that are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed us some of these oats, that should send it back here. Homing oats. Does that work? Those special pigeon-infused oats. Okay, will do. Okay, horse adventurer. Hit a cactus. Keep hitting cactuses. Okay, back. We are going to start at the mine. And look at everything. That definitely does not bear closer scrutiny. Are you sure? Nothing's worse than the spittoon. There's just some meat ore in this card. 65 meat. A mug. Into the mine. It's instructions for the cargo elevator. The mechanism is a cargo elevator control. A post on the wall behind reads, Level 1, blasting cap storage. Level 2, plunger. Both kinds. Good. And level 3, tools. Where do you want to send the elevator? Leave it here for now. Dig through it. Unrefined meat nugget. That looks dangerous. At least there's no plunger hooked up to it. I need dynamite. I feel like I'm missing things. Yep. 1,000 snakes. Wow, that's a lot of snakes. Ow. Oh, one of the rocks is pretty shiny. I got a shiny rock. I love shiny rocks. The snake looks sleepy, but not that sleepy. Woo! Gotta get the jump on. Melee is 3. Pistol 7. Lava. Cost 1 AP. 1 action point. Oh. Beam shield. Increases your armor. And I think that last one is complete surrender. Yeah. Giving up is the same as losing. It really is. I have 1 action point. I don't think I get those back. Do I? That's stuff. Ow. Shoot. Victory. You have slain a snake. Before long, they call you Snake Morin totally. Yay. Okay. Just sell the meat nugget. It's shiny and about the size of a rock. Fantastic. Options? What are my options? Super walking has to say, what's non-sergeant mode? I do like that. I do like that a lot. Colorblind mode. You never know. Yeah, I'm gonna, you know, for everyone that watches us colorblind. Save inventory options. Remember your inventory filtering and sorting options instead of deporting to everything and new. That's fine. Changes the typeface of the game to Arial. Please don't do this. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that a lot. Ah! Ah! That's bad. Horde mode. Displays a log describing what happens in combat. Provides a few other pieces of metagame information in various places. I need that on for right now. Show combat grid. Turns on ground level indicator of combative positioning. And automatically spend XP. Allows the game to level up these skills for you. Okay, fair enough. Wait, no, turn that off. I'm gonna make poorly rounded characters. Ow, I'm scabby. Bite it. Okay, turn on Nord mode. I must see. Fight. Doing round one. Ah, I see. Nord mode. That is very naughty. Okay, settings. That's fine. Stay off. Wait, this thing. This one's mean. No. Oh. He's so strong. And I'm so not. Nice work. But if the whole cowcore thing doesn't work out, you could always get a job as a snake exterminator. Yes, I can. The horse has gone snake crazy. Or maybe he was some other kind of crazy before. Hey there, boy. Hey fella, I'm a friend, okay? Nah. It's cool, alright. Don't be cool. Don't freak out on me. Winnie. Look him in the eyes. You calmly look at the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare, and the other one is revolving madly in his socket like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. As one does. He looks to be calming down a little now that it's clear you aren't actually made of spiders, though. No, I am made of spiders. I am so much spidery. You carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit. Okay, a lot. He twitches a lot. But seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out a soul or whatever madness is bouncing around in that skull of his. That's a good boy. Feed him the oats. Oh, you hungry, boy? I got a little treat for you. Snuff. You feed the crazy horse some of the homing oats and it gallops away with a whinny. Or rather with a whinny. Hopefully he's headed home and not in the 12th dimension. Cool, buddy. Cool. Dang it. You don't have to walk all the way back. No, I want to walk all the way back. Leave me alone, game. Okay, fine. Boring Springs Boneyard. Our founder is Zephaniah Boring. 1806 to 1885. He was actually a really interesting guy. Oh man, a muff. Benjamin Crockett, 1320 to 1364. He showed up way too early. Beauregard Skelton, Captain Third Cavalry, 1820 to 1866. This grave is really noisy. A skeleton! You're not getting past it without a scuffle. Scuffle. Cast. Shoot! Woo! The skeleton collapses into a pile of loose bones. Cool bones! Character. I have 16 unspent XP. Oh, this is... Maybe I should have put on automatic. It's fine. Yes. How do I use my XP? Oh, okay. Oh. I did something. It's fine. Up my mysticality. Affects the damage you do with spells. What? Grandpa is your appreciation of the finer things in life. As it increases, you'll be able to consume more cocktails and you'll be able to afford them. Fantastic. Ooh, 20% meat gains and 1 more liver. I'm so happy that I have another liver. That's a spooky looking ghost. Your pulse quickens as you get near the spooky translucent horse. You approach the weird semi-transparent horse cautiously, so as to not startle her, though you quickly come to the realization that this is not a horse that startles easily. Hello there, friend. Hi, I'm a friend, okay? Nay. That's a little strange. How did you do that without opening your mouth? Pat her on the nose. You pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you were going to ride her, you would want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Pat her on the nose again. Yep, still cold. Do it again. Yep. Yep! Brr. 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 Yep, still cold. You get the idea. Okay, feed her the oats. Here you go, girl. Have some oats. You hold out a handful of oats for the horse, but she just sort of stares off right through you. Brr. Please don't look at me like that. Try the oats again. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spooky. I'll guess I'll put some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything handy to grind up the bones with. Graveyard? Winnie. Is that a yes? Weird, but okay. Okay, add some graveyard. You sprinkle the oats with a little bit of graveyard and hold them out again. The horse gazes expressionlessly at them and eats them. Nay. And with that, she glides away in the direction of town. That's bizarre. Okay, I'm having issues with this one. I need dynamite. Make your own damn guide to Boring Springs and its environs. Fair. Thought Fricker. The Fricker gang's intrepid lookout appears to be taking a nap. Just shoot him. That doesn't seem very sportsmanlike. Are you sure you want to do that? I don't... Do I just kill a sleeping guy, or was that too mean?
Too mean.
Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna kill him. On second thought, let him live. It's a bear cactus. Ooh. Meat. Pass me the soap. He mumbles and handles 2 of a bar of soap before sinking deeper into both sleep and the tub. Oh, soap. I am one of you. You cautiously approach the poker gang. They're pretty engrossed in the poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on the conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snipe, and that squirrely one is Berthold Wimpy. What's your play here? Approach them. Howdy, boys. Do me in. This one, without the eye patch, raises an eyebrow at you. Who are you? How do you get past Thud and Soapy? What do you want? It's Bimmy. I'm Bimmy. Your sister. He squints at you. Bimmy? You ain't Bimmy. I am too. I am so Bimmy. I saw some Rube's face. Ha! You always did have a knack for face wrestling. What's new, Bimmy? We gotta get out of here fast. And fast, Wimpy. The Pinkertons are onto us, and they're gonna be here any minute. Dag nabbit. Come on, Snipe. Let's hide here. I'll catch up. Wimpy nods. He and Snipe hurriedly pack up their belongings and flee the cave. You congratulate yourself on the attentiveness, memory, and strong interpersonal skills. Let's grab the door and skedaddle. Man, that's the best line I've ever done in my life. Ooh, what a haul. Door. Oh, wrong one. What buttons can you see for character? Okay, I got 11. Okay, what does this do? You tamper with the forces of nature, making yourself a force of nature. I am smarter than a box of rocks. Okay, combat skills. Gumption, grit, moxie. Ooh. That's one moxie. I'm back with the horse. Uh-huh. Woo! Woo! Oh! Let's see. Afternoon, man. What can I do for you? You said something about an injury. Yeah, I busted my knee while mucking out of the showroom. Don't ask how, it's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Alice to have a look, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd she do that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself up in her office. She said she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse, or I'm pretty sure she was just being sarcastic. I'm here to return mugs. I found these mugs. Who's that lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? Oh, that's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. A real tough broad. I ain't recommend you pester her. Why is that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Ouch. Hey, so your dead family. Howdy, Susie. Howdy, cowgirl who's gonna be searching the spittoon for her teeth if she doesn't leave me in peace. That's fine. Hi! Okay, okay, I can't bug with them so much. Thought I'd just say howdy. I got your door. I see the flicker again, hasn't I put a stop to you breathing? Did you rescue my soda? Nice work, stranger. This here, prison cell just about 4 times more secure. Are there any, flicker boys stuff for me to round up? Yeah, I'm worried too, that's the sleep on the job. I'll go round them up shortly. Look, I owe you a reward. Ooh, meat! I got another little task for you if you have the time. Should be a lot simpler than the last one. What you need? Well, the flickers busted the lock when they took the dog, and I need a new lock. The cell looks much better with this door back in place. More celly. Howdy. Ooh, I'll trade the soap for a lock. Braid, though you really don't need his name to actually Braid. Though you really don't think that his name is actually Braid, takes your soap and hands you a lock. Woo, lock. And then I'll take some dynamite for this needle. Braid, who is so not a name, takes your needle and hands you a stick of dynamite. Be careful. No. Can I dynamite Alice's door? No. Let me in. Wait, wrong one. That's the snake. Dynamite, dynamite, dynamite. Dynamite, dynamite, dynamite. I have dynamite. Yeah, examine the dynamite. It's got an NG light and that blows up. Sweet. It's the dynamite. Oh, plunger. I do not think. Fighting against your instinct for self-preservation, you hugged up the plunger and strung it fairly far away. This makes you nervous. Do it. You press the plunger and nothing happens. You've got to hug up the blasting cap. Oh. These crates are labeled blasting caps. The period is part of the label. That's why it's inside the quest like that. Of course. Dang it, looks like you're gonna need a crowbar to pry the crates open. I have dynamite. Tools? Crowbar. Pick the lock. Woo! Where do I put this? Okay, you see you're putting yourself in grave danger. Fantastic. Groovy. Ooh, meat. Looks like something's buried here. You see the dog horse barely. Hey there, girl. It's okay, I'm a friend. The horse shies away from you, though in this case it's more like crippling introvertedness away from you. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, I guess I wasn't very comfortable to say, pat her on the nose. As you reach out to pat her on the nose, the horse ducks and steps forward into the shadow. Oh, come on. Nah. You take a handful of oats out of the bag and hold them out to the horse. Here you go, yum yum. Snort. She sidles away from you warily and makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please. Look, they're fine. You take a handful of the bag and toss some in your mouth. It's still the roughest blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. So it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask. I'm gonna ask. You smile to show the horse that you're fine and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Jeez, these are powerful. This horse looks at you warily as you re-enter with a cheerful wave. See, perfectly fine. Eat the oats. Here you go, yum yum. Come on, please. The horse hunches her shoulders and seems to shrink slightly as you pat her nose, but doesn't actually flee. That's something. That's a good goal. Feed her the oats. The horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her a handful of oats. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them, then she gestures at something behind you. You turn around to look, but don't see anything. When you turn back, she's gone. Okay, well, I guess. The elevator's closed. Why did I do that? Okay. I'm back. Y'all missed me. Ooh, meat. Ooh, more meat. I decide what meat I haven't decided what horse I want. Oh yeah, lock. Howdy, managed to scale up the lock for myself? Yep. That'll do nicely. The sheriff puts the lock on the cell door, then actually drops the key and it clatters in the cell. Hellfire! Don't suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger. You got a needle handy? I'll see what I can do. I do not have a needle. I need a lock. I need a needle. Brady. Not yet. Oh, pie newspapers, nice. A case of Norse brandy whiskey, good for what ails ya. I know you can be friends with him, and I want to be friends with him so badly, so I can't kill him until we are friends. Hopefully. I gotta learn how to speak Goblin. Get lost. I have whiskey. Whiskey delivered for you, Doc. What brand? Norse whiskey. Your favorite, I'm led to believe. I didn't know she makes house girls. Alright, hold on. Doc Alice looks to be about in her 50s. Her hair is graying and her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp, if bloodshot. She holds out her hand. Whiskey. Stack. Give it to her. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask as she takes out her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in her pocket and stares, chugging at the bottle. Geez, Doc, that doesn't seem very healthy. Leave me alone. Who's the doctor here? Me or you? Okay, point taken. Hey, Doc, can I look at your books? Sure, if you want to. They're not gonna do you much good in this doomed, forsaken hellhole. You should try to be less cheerful, Doc. Let's see. You surf through the books on Alice's shelf. There's all medical textbooks except a few. The Legend of Corley's Meat, The Life Works of Fred Ferguson, or the goblin tongues of Primor. Goblin. I must speak goblin. You start flipping through the goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but you eventually get so engrossed that by the time you take a break from reading, several bluffs have passed, and you will also know that bluff is a goblin word for owl. You've learned to speak goblin, sort of. The legend of Colin's meat. This book tells a story of legendary treasures, a massive chest full of premium meat, secreted in a hidden sense, not in the extruded sense, in the western desert by an old cowhand named Coley Butterfield. Then the light it walks of Fred Ferguson. This book purports to be a Civil War soldier's autobiography, but flipping through it, you most likely, oh my gosh, brain. Flipping through it, you mostly just find lists of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. So it's actually a work of ludicrous speculative fiction. Ha! At least there are some useful appendices in the back and some diagrams of appendices. Make like a tree and leaf. The stove is spotless. Either she's compulsive about cleaning or she never cooks. Wow, shouldn't this be further away from the fireplace? Nah. So, is everything alright? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out. And I can't talk and drink at the same time, so what I mean is, what's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? The horde port's gone to hell in a horse cart, and you ask, what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking? Why don't you go ahead and pick one and I'll drink to that. Dead men walking? Haven't you seen it? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half the strings cut, looking to take a bite out of the living? Oh yeah, there was that skeleton in the cemetery. It's nice to get some outside confirmation that I'm not losing my damn mind. But how is it even possible? It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get backup. Patients, oh, ouch. Every doctor loses one now and again. You never get used to it, but, well, it happens. What doesn't happen is them coming back afterward and looking for revenge. That must be pretty rough. Missy, I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients, it's neighbors, friends, husbands. Oh, indeed. She turns away from you and focuses her attention back on the bottle. Well, you have fun there, Alice. Oh, friend, I got you a newspaper. Much obliged, partner. Now let me see here. What can I do to return the paper? Oh, I know. My shovel. I left it behind the outhouse at the ore hole mine. It's yours if you go and get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Thanks. Behind the outhouse at the mine. Got it. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it. Now if you could just stick that newspaper to my face. Love that. Okay. Shovel. Shovel. Was it this one that had the thing? Shoveled. A nugget. A nugget. Did the other ones have any new sort? Nope. Dig up the grave. Bite. I got to jump on him. Ow! That doesn't feel great. Whew. You put a stop to Captain Skeleton's unnatural animation. Fantastic. Anything else? Elizabeth, oh, Timothy Cochran, devoted husband, beloved daughter, and a baby. Aww, that's sad. Okay, next. Is there anything here to dig? Can't harvest that yet. Rub-a-dub-dub. Last one. I remember the pile loose sword. Where is it? Oh, and a moth. I can shovel? Amazing. Fantastic. I want a horse. I want... Do I want the socially awkward horse, the crazy horse, or the ghost horse?
Ghost horse.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the spooky pale. I usually go with the ones with the crazy eyes, because they do this. They spin, and it's great. Big horse. Good choice, that's a good horse, if you like that sort of thing. I'll sell her for 1,000 meat. The what sort of thing? You know, the spooky stuff? The spooky stuff. I don't want to get into particulars, just to say she sets a certain tone. Ooh, mysterious. Oh man, what should I name my horse?
Glue.
I'm gonna name my ghost horse Glue.
You know that's what it was used for.
Oh, stop! That's so mean to my ghost horse! Absolutely. Do I spell it like glue, or do I use like 2 O's? Glue, because boo.
2 O's.
2 O's. Glue. Are you sure you want to name your horse Glue? Yes. Okay, Glue the horse. It's got a nice ring to it. Terrible name for a horse.
Luna and I are just here chilling.
No. Ray, can we buy a horse and name it Glue?
Horses are actually very expensive.
I do know that. Oh, and I almost forgot. Free with every horse purchase is a complimentary map. Oh man, thanks. I gotta get my best friend.
Wait, you got my dad?
What?
You got my dad for free?
That's terrible! I hate your dad. And the goblin shouts, "Hi, I'm Gary." Oh, hi, Luna. Thank you for checking on me. I need someone to check on me after that. No, good job, baby. Are you gonna say hi? No. Are you gonna play with me? Okay, come on. I don't need my hands. No. Oh, so happy. I'm distracted with dog. Okay. Bye, Luna. Thank you for checking in. Oh, no, you're actually just gonna stay there. That's fine. You can stay on my kneecap, I guess. Hi, Gary. Hi, hello. Hello, I am Gary. Who are you? Well, I'm totally... Hello, totally. Good to meet you. What totally are doing down here? Oh, you know, I'm just looking around. You went down? Luna. Oh. Are you trying to be a lap puppy? But I'm sitting in a weird chair, so my lap isn't the best. Oh, hey, Gary likes to do looking too. Gary now looking for way out of this dump. Gary not having much luck though. Where are you trying to go, Gary? High away, and far up for popping. Popping and then new Gary everywhere. Everywhere. Settle down, Gary. Gary doesn't like to settling. Gary wants to traveling and popping totally. Going far up and high away. Maybe take Gary with you. Hey, I'll think about it. Hey, Gary. Want to do some popping with me? Oh, hey, it's you. Gary traveling with you? Far up, highway, going. I'll let you know. Okay. I found this mug. Gary, do I have news for you? Once you leave Boiling Springs, we won't be able to come back. Wait. Yes. Alright then, you're probably horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need is a partner. Somebody to share the trails with, somebody you can rely on for emotional and combat support. Who are you gonna take? I'm gonna take Gary. You head back to the saloon's basement and smoke with Gary out under your coat. You discovered a new map location. The town of Dortwater. You discovered a new map location. Manifest destiny. Gary. Howdy, Gary. Watching more goblin meetings. Gary is hearing about goblins in Old Fort nearby. Okay. What do you think we should do next, Gary? West to going fast. Okay, big iron stake to riding. So fast taking us. You mean the train? Yes, asking the training mans. Okie dokie. This water's for horses only. Oh, here's my horse. Glue whinnies as you approach. Come home in. Why do horses have so many legs? That's a good question. A spittoon! This is a spittoon, which is sort of a brass bucket that people spit into instead of spitting on the floor, because not spitting at all is not an option in this society, I guess. I say this despite knowing that you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already, sicko. Inspect it. Look, the Jewel Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go. Actual glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks, a poker room instead of cockfighting pit, but this spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. Don't care! Here we go again. Alright, fine. You're now hunkered down to the next brass filth bucket. You have probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that the spit evaporates daily as quickly as it accumulates. So, look, that's good, right? No, that's bad. Because it's only the water part of the spit that evaporates. This brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit. That's disgusting. I don't care. I'm not a loser. I don't back down. The toxins and filth that don't evaporate several years worth, distilled and concentrated until it's the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts out into the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. Ooh, gross. Love it. Search it. You're about to put your hand in a bucket of something the color and viscosity of maple syrup, but instead of maple is flavored with the inside of mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them, and you have never brushed your teeth. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's good. That's fine. Glop! It feels like putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding. Tasty. Except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. Tastier. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. It feels like your hand is dissolving. I don't need hands to keep searching, buddy. You found something. You found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine. As a useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're still able to have any and you hate them. Yay! The piano player is not very good at his job. Slap 5 meat. Kitchen, stage. Hey, how come they're allowed to drink without hats on? These guys are having a spirited discussion about guns. And which of those is nicer? Ooh, that's a good question. I like the whitish one. They're engrossed in conversation, leave them be. These guys must have fallen asleep during a brawl. The guy doesn't look big, she's in the mood to talk, that's her whole problem. Well, howdy there. Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Salon. Hi, thanks, I'm totally a human. Glad to know you're totally a human. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? Nice to meet you, Lloyd. I saw a sign up front advertising a room. Need any help with anything? Ooh, have a shot of bourbon for free meat. Coming right out. Ooh, a bag of Dortwater bourbon. Oh no, that's a glass. Another shot. Another shot. Oh, I can drink it. Need help with anything? Well, if you're handy with the mechanical stuff, something's gone wrong with our piano player. I thought the music sounded a little off. Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that. What do you mean? It sounds great. Thanks. I poked around in him myself, but I lost the key. I'm sorry, what? What? You lift up the piano's player coat to reveal the hatchet in the back. Lisa's inwards is locked, but not in a very good lock. Okay, I'll get a needle. Rules. It's supposed to be rules of poker, followed by hundreds of weird rules in tiny print. Fours are wired and deuces of spades or double wired. A player passing out drunk at the table must immediately discard a tray. Any player spinning anywhere other than the spittoon must immediately discard a king. A pair of 10 clubs are worth the same as a king, but twice the value of 6 of clubs. 10s are wired and 10s of diamonds are double wired. 2 trays of spades and a pair of queens of hearts count as a worker house. A homicide queen can't be in the same hand as 2 deuces. What? A 5 can't be in the same hand as 2 5s diamonds. What? A tray must be replaced with a pair of suicide jacks. 3 aces and a pair of queens count as a reverse full house. Okay, okay. The table's full. No room. There's an empty seat at the table. Play poker. I am so ready. I'll ante up. Okay. The dealer gives you a deck to shuffle, then deals a hand of cards, then glides a hand, a hand of cards that glides across the table to you. It's a really great hand. A pair of jack of spades. As the first round, the pot is 60. You estimate your chances of winning at 40%. Forcefully raised. You place 20 million buy some flex, causing it to spring onto the table. Okay. And the second round of betting, the pot is 120. You estimate your chances of winning to be 40%. Cleverly raise. You give your cards the right placing. Look. Raise by 20 meat. Brain. It's the last round of betting. Time to do or die. The pot is 180 meat and you estimate your chances of winning of 40%. Race! You slam 20 meat downward to make the table shake. Review your cards. You wordlessly review your cards. A Kentucky shake. Vicky shrugs as she reviews a Utah flush. Water smiles broadly. A full house you lost. Ante up. Check. You whistle nonchalantly and check. +5 win chance. Vicky hesitates for a moment and then checks while grumbles and taps the table. Check. Raise. Okay, I'm just gonna keep losing money. I don't know how to play poker. Oh, yeah, this weird man. The old man stares off into the distance, listening to the piano. He doesn't react at all. Hi. Do you got a needle? Advanced bean craft for 500. This is a cookbook specializing in bean recipes. I don't need money. Read the book. Ooh. There's a chapter about cooking bean dishes so small that they have to be served intravenously. There's a blood beans, a skill that lets you regenerate health during combat. Not bad. A recipe that's been scratched out and replaced with a bunch of paranoid, insane scrawlings. A skill that increases your maximum AP. And there's an article about butter and an article about beans, and the juxtaposition gives you an idea. Gives butter beans a spell that reduces your opponent's muscle, mysticality, and moxie. I'm gonna increase my max AP. You read the scrawlings and internalize all their insane paranoid implications. Afterwards, you narrow your eyes and burn the book. I didn't trust that book. I didn't trust it either. Yes. Sorry, bud. Oh, yes. I got 23 unspent. We're gonna... Okay, what's grit do? Plus 20 max HP? Ooh, I might need that. 2 speed. 2. Muscles, how beefy you are affects how much damage you do when you hit stuff. Okay, we're gonna do More grit, more gumption. This little girl's selling flowers. Buy some for 50 meat. Ooh, I got some sweet smelling flowers, and I have 70 meat left. Yep. Hi, I'm totally a human. Any mail for me? Nope. Thanks anyway. A telegraph machine. The clerk clears his whole throat. Howdy, are the sheriffs here? No, we currently don't have a sheriff. I will offer to help. I do not want to be the sheriff. Need any help until you find a new sheriff? Sure, if you're any good with a gun, there's always someone in need of some justice. Wanted posters are back there. Sells over yonder. If it's a wanted poster. No, wait. You messed with it. It's a wasted poster. Close enough. Wasted. The Stripy Hat Gang. For grand theft paint and tasteless hat vandalism. 1,000. Dirty rotten paint thieves. A low down, no fashion sense hat vendors. Despicable. I want to go after it. Yes. Gotta get them. It's a wanted poster, or a wanted poster for accuracy is important. Yes, it's in caps. The House in the Desert Gang. For mortgage non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance. Also for murdering 2 collection agents. Last seen, 500 meat. You wonder if the house is named after them, or if they named the house, if they're named after the house. Who knows? In any case, the location is unambiguous. You want to go after them? Yes. This is a big jail. A ghost jail. This empty cell is all ghostly. A vacant lot. Another 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 vacant lot. Not a wait, not a lot of it. We're past this point. But why? Okay. Gotta go to... Oh! We'll start at the desert house, I guess. Out in the middle of the desert, you find an abandoned minecart. It's sitting on a section of minecart tracks about 12 feet long, which starts nowhere in particular and ends even less of somewhere in particular. Check it out. It's mostly full of plain old rocks, not even very interesting looking ones. However, if you left without searching it thoroughly, you just end up driving yourself crazy later with the thought that you might have missed something very valuable. And so you spend a good half hour inspecting rocks and eventually find one that might be worth something. Meat nugget. Noise. As you dismount and approach the house, where the bandits are holed up, you hear a voice from the inside. What was that? Looks like you're going to have to be sneaky in order to avoid the full-on fracas. Sneaky is my middle name. Wait, really? Yeah, Sneaky is my middle name. Okay, if you say so, thanks. We be sneaking, Jerry. We gotta be sneaky. From the sound of it, you say this doghouse contains an angry dog. What are your options? Not going to be able to get past it without blowing the gang. No. Gotta fight the dog. I don't have a lot of options. Bring him on. Got to jump back. Okay, we are ready. Ooh. Where's my mouse? Okay, what does this do? Oh, this is for goblins. I see. But, I have 4 action points now. Amazing. Oh, we're gonna start with, dynamite throwing it. Then... beam. Gary food the target didn't. Gary food the target. I think 7 to 10. Gary spawned a goblin gun to assist with the fight. Reproduce goblins. Gary. Woo! Yeah. Go, Gary. Die. Get hot beamed. Hiya! No, not the Gary. Woo! We're so strong. We're so strong, Gary. You gain 30 XP. Nice. Bag of ears and such, and a 6-gun. Nice. Kind of concerned about the bag of ears, but I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna think about the bag of ears. Can I go win? Oh, okay. I won. I'm sorry. What do I do with a bag of ears? You didn't feel like carrying the entire house in the desert getting back to town, so you just took a few bits. Okay. We'll keep. 67. What does the deputy do? 45. This one. Equip. Oh, what did my things do? Ah. Set resistance. A ghostly translucent bandit on a ghostly translucent horse rides up and points his ghostly translucent rifle at you, demanding all your ghostly translucent valuables. I mean, he doesn't actually specify that your valuables should be ghostly and translucent, but it doesn't seem like I have any use for regular ones fight. Okay, step one. Yeah. Spooky. Woo! 10 XP, ghost cowboy hat, and bit of ectoplasm. Great. Fantastic. I got ghost mucus. Okay. 45, okay. Someone, okay, I think that's what I've been mainly using. Sweet. Oh, you tamper with the forces of nature. That's just about damage. Just too sweet. Give her what's up to the Desert House Gang. Woo! Is that a new sign? Another wanted? The Potemkin Gang for unlicensed civil engineering and flaunting of construction regulations. We'll get them. Bring them to justice. Yes. Nothing has changed. Nothing at all. I don't even remember what I'm doing. Luna, is there a problem? There's a problem? What's the problem? Come here. Tell me, what's the problem? What's the problem, baby girl? Oh, really? It's terrible. Really terrible. Your booze sense alerts you to the presence of a rock. Confused, you move the rock, and sure enough, there's a bottle of booze behind it. Ooh, cheap wine. Phew, we were afraid for a second that your booze sense had been replaced with some kind of rock sense. Good news. Dangerous spider. Ow. Ooh. Up. Escape. No escape. That would be a problem. What's in this one? The store has like 15 deadbolts on it. It's a note tacked to say, please don't open this door unless you want to get eaten by a giant spider. Even then, don't open it because the rest of us don't want to get eaten by a spider. It isn't even signed. You can hardly be expected to take it seriously. I see. What is the spider? Go this way. Open the door. The tunnel behind the opening goes straight up. There's no way to get through unless you're a huge spider. Aww. But the spider. It calls for me. Weapons. Oh, I got a fancy knife. Medicine. Usually right now before the spider eats you. I don't care. No! I want the spider. Hey, come here. You must have a death wish standing with this close to that thing. Spider. Come get me. You won't. Rude. Give me the spider. I wanna die. To the you hear a horrible skittering noise, followed by a scream, followed by more horrible skittering noises, followed by more screams, followed by some rapping noises, followed by some more foot screams. Then there's more screaming than silence. Go inside. The gang has been prepped for spider conception. Don't do anything yet. If they die, I still win. Danger kitchen. Sure. The poor chef is changed to the wall, his eyes widen as you approach. Hey, you're not one of them. Are you here to rescue me? Sure. Oh, thank goodness. I'm Doug. Totally a human. How you doing, Doug? I've been changed up to this dank cave for weeks cooking for the stripy-hatted idiots. That sounds awful. Wanna know the worst part? There's a perfectly good oven 8 feet to my right, and a shelf of perfectly good ingredients 8 feet to my left. Oh, that's the worst part. This chain is only 4 feet long. That's rough. I know, right? There I was fresh out of culinary school with a million meat ideas in my head, and now here I am, 4 feet shy of my dreams, cooking the same pot of soup over and over. What million meat idea? Well, you promised not to steal my idea, right? Yeah, I promise. Okay, it's a new kind of sandwich, or maybe a taco. It's a revolutionary that I'm not quite sure where it fits in the whole hand food taxonomy, to be honest. And anyway, in the middle of it, there's a sausage. The sausage is made the cheapest possible part of a pig, ground up so fine that you can't identify them anymore. Okay. And it's served in a long split roll, which soaks up the grease and you can't tell how fatty the sausage is. And the best part, the name. You ready to hear it? Sure. It's called a hot dog. A hot dog. It sounds great. It sounds great. It's great. Do it. Do it. Not that any of this matters, but even if I did get out of this chain, there's no point in hanging around in this empty cave making hot dogs just for myself. I don't even like the taste of them. Set up shut and don't want a hot dog. Googling is totally a human. Hot dogs for sale all day, every day. Say there's an idea, but if I add a mint to the sausage mixture. You help him break his chains. He leaves the cave, hauling an oven and shelf full of ingredients, muttering to himself about new sausage recipes. Okay, Doug. Arrest them. You stack the accused on the back of your horse, except for one, which Gary offers a drag, and head back to the jail. Is this the stripy hat gang? What happened to them? They had a run-in with a giant spider of justice. Unfortunately, the reward is for results rather than explanations. Oh, movie. Yet another wanted poster lost to criminal around Z-Parts. The Black Hat Bandits for horse theft and stealing their own counterfeit glue. Selling of counterfeit glue. Last seen headed north towards the old millinery. Interesting. No good can come of criminals with access to hat-making machinery. Yes, indeed. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Millinery. It's a good word. It really is. Okay. That is all I have time for. of West of Loathing today, mainly because I'm really hungry. Well, everyone have a good day and bye!